Hey Gemini, this is Lee from Ephemer's Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your weekly love cartoscope for the third week of March. So let's see helpful information, guidance and support for Gemini's love life and emotional body for the third week of March. Okay. All right. Are we in frame? Pretty much in frame, right? Yeah. So Gemini, struggle, I'm hearing struggle. So you've probably been struggling to make something work. You've probably been trying to make a relationship work, or a connection work, or the dating life work. You've been struggling like hell, actually. It's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Erase and Rewind. That's a song. Cardigans, maybe? Erase and Rewind, because I've been changing my mind. Yeah. So you've been really trying hard to make things work. You've been really trying hard to manifest a relationship. I'm getting a strong sense of that. I'm getting a strong sense of a dating life. More so than a connection, an existing connection. But there is a sense here of an existing connection as well. It's just not the kind of a connection that you want it to be. Either it's not the type of a person you really want to be with. Sorry, the cold. It's not the kind of person you want to be with. They're not actually your type. The relationship is not going as you want it to go. The dating part is not leading to a relationship. You are not feeling the connection, or you are not feeling them being connected, getting connected to you. I'm seeing you flipping through pages, flipping through messages, flipping through emails. This could be online dating as well, flipping through profiles, looking for something, looking for someone, looking at exchanges, discussions, trying to filter them out, trying to pick someone who is more promising, trying to pick someone who seems to have more potential than others, getting disappointed by the fact that they don't actually have that much potential. They don't actually have so much to offer. Not feeling like you can communicate, not feeling like they are communicating with you, not getting messages across, not feeling satisfied with the feedback you're getting. So, heavy energy. Frustration. I'm getting a lot of frustration. Because it feels to me like putting in a monumental effort to make things work and make things happen, and actually you're not getting much from it in terms of results or satisfaction, or yeah, you're not getting much. I am seeing people trying to help you out, trying to console you, trying to be by your side, friends being by your side, family. Um, but it's not really helping you so much because it feels like whatever you try to do, it doesn't work. I'm actually hearing the word cursed, but you are not cursed. Okay, so you just get that heavy feeling of like what anything I try to do blows out on me. Whatever I try to do is demolished, is destroyed, is pointless, is fruitless. Whatever I do, it doesn't get me to some place or another. Whatever I do, everything I do is getting me nowhere. That's the sense I'm getting. But um, you are trying to achieve a point of balance, a point of harmony, a point of inner peace. Um, I think the core issue here is that whatever segment I've tapped into, I'm getting the strong sense of an ambitious professional. This is someone who works a lot. This is someone who works a lot on their own. They might be part of a team. They might give some presentations every now and then, or present some reports or something. But the brunt of your work makes you very independent. The nature of your skills, the nature of your professional work makes you very independent. You stand very strong on your own feet. Something about that um, might sort of trigger a sense of um, hesitation from potential partners, because they feel that core strength within you. They feel that no nonsense, no bullshit attitude. And that's why a lot of those who might actually have iffier intentions, or those who don't really mean what they say when they're dating, and we of course know that a lot of people don't mean what they say, right, when they're dating or they're trying to date someone. They get that strong vibe that you can see right through their bullshit, and they kind of flutter away, scuttle away, right? And this to you kind of feels like a curse, because um, you're getting none of the romantic high and all of the disappointing lows, pretty much. Um, this is very likely making you become somewhat withdrawn, somewhat closed off, somewhat inaccessible, because I'm getting the feeling that you're kind of losing hope here, that you're kind of losing faith in actually making something work. The truth is, as I'm seeing it, you are a very strong person. You are a very strong personality. That's kind of core strength. I don't mean to insult anyone in any way. I think you know that by now if you watch me. That kind of core strength, especially if it's in a woman, because I'm getting a strong divine feminine energy here. Let's just focus on the cards, right? A woman, two women, woman, and other people around. Woman. Get my point? Strong divine feminine, very likely actual gender feminine, or femi sort of presence, a feminine energy either way, even if you're a guy. If you are uh, a divine feminine energy, but you have such a strong presence. It's almost like a masculine presence, actually, in a way. So that's a very strong mix. That's a very potent mix. It's not the kind of mix that just anyone can tap into. You have that kind of flavor which takes a particular kind of person to actually enjoy. Other people could try to put up with it for a while, trying to change you, trying to make you more feminine, or trying to make you more masculine, because they gravitate strongly towards one end or the other end of the spectrum. You are a very strong mix of two opposing sort of, or not opposing. To me, they're not opposing. They complete each other. They don't oppose each other, but most people see them as opposing sides. So feminine and masculine, they see them as kind of opposing ends of a spectrum, and whatever else goes between is a mix. You have a strong mix here of both end elements in strong portions. So it's a heady mix, actually. To me personally, this would be an ideal person to get to know. This would be an ideal friend, an ideal potential lover, because this is hardcore stuff. This is really a really interesting person. This is a really deep person. This is a really strong person, a really colorful person, a really fun person, a dependable person, not a codependent person. So this to me looks like the perfect mix. But then again, I'm a particular type of person as well, So a lot of people tend to shy away from that kind of strong, blunt energy. You have a very strong, blunt energy. That's how it feels like to me. And I think that's how it comes across to other people. Very intimidating, which is not a criticism on you, okay? And it's not a criticism on people who don't vibe with it. It's just it takes a particular kind of a partner. And even if the process of trying to get together with someone and failing to do so is very frustrating too, and I truly relate to it, strongly relate to it. Just trust me when I say you are actually not cursed, you are blessed, because all of these connections you are trying to make work, they would not work. They would only take up your time and your energy and your love and your vulnerability, and they would kind of throw them back in your face and only hurt you in the end. So the fact that all of these attempts don't really lead up to anything much, that's a blessing, that's not a curse. Those people are not the kind of partner that could ride with you. You need someone who could really ride with you here. And it takes a strong rider, not just any standbyer. So this is a difficult process, a lengthy process, perhaps frustrating for sure. I have no doubt. I know for sure. This is very frustrating. I'm feeling that frustration kind of poking me in the eye. But as frustrating as it is, and as frustrating as it is for me to tell you that it's all for the better, this is actually in your best interest. You are much better for letting those people go, because they are not your people. All of these people which are coming into your life and not working out in a short term, that's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm seeing. They come in, they move along, they come in, they move along, they come in, they move along. They're not your people. They would never be able to be your people. You would never be able to be their person, right? So their people. It's just not ever going to work out. That's what they go along so easily, so quickly. Let them go. Let them move along. In time, the right person is going to come in here. In time, the right person is going to come your way. And they are going to work out for you as you are. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing not lovable or not to be appreciated about you. You are just a potent, delicious mix. Okay, it takes the right kind of person to enjoy it. It takes the right kind of person to truly get drunk on it. So just wait it out. I know it's frustrating, but just wait it out. I can assure you that it is going to be worth it when the right one comes along. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger here. But it is going to be worth it. Just give it some time, okay? Just give it some time. See? Give it some time, because you are going to meet someone, possibly at a very public event, possibly some social event, or going out with friends or not, being in a crowd of people. You are going to meet someone who is going to prove to be a very stable connection. You are going to build a very stable connection which is going to fly towards the future. Possibly for some of you there's an engagement looming. So you are going to meet someone who is going to really work out. There's no question about it, okay? So it's not me just encouraging you. That's what the cards are saying. You are just this close to that kind of a person. Stick it out. Stick it out. Let's see what other messages we get here for you. Yeah, so you are going to hit the jackpot, but it's gonna take some time. It's just a matter of time. You keep going. That's the message here. You need to keep going. You need to keep moving along. Persevere, because you are made of strong stuff, and you can persevere even if you feel discouraged at times, even if you feel upset. Of course you would. But you are going to hit gold very soon. Just keep going. It's unexpected. Perhaps it's gonna come right out of the blue when it does, but keep trying, keep going. The right one is going to come along. I have no doubt about it. I'm seeing it clearly, and you are going to be so happy that you kept going when they do come along. It's gonna make perfect sense that you kept going. This is gonna be the person that is going to make all of that effort, all of the wrong ones. This right person is going to make them worth it. Okay? So keep fighting. Keep fighting. There is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop just because you're getting tired. You'll know when the right stop comes along. You know it. You'll know it. Okay, Gemini? So these are your messages for the 3rd week of March. I'm sending you much love and light, and we'll see you again next week, hopefully with better news. Yeah, about your immediate future. Bye.